where, you know what? It's Newswatch. After high school football last night, we've got scores updating for you at the bottom. We got a quote that I made that I'm going to put out there, and birthdays, and so much more, because it's Nctv45 Newswatch, and it's straight ahead for you.
Los Amigos! Ladies and gentlemen, if you need a good bite to eat, make sure to check out Los Amigos. They got you covered with things such as tacos, burritos, mocha gente, and don't forget the great chips and salsa they put out for you when you get there. Make sure to check out Los Amigos on West State Street, Newcastle, PA 16101. It's Los Amigos. Los Amigos! Los Amigos! Los Amigos!
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Hello and welcome to Lindy's Lunch. Yes, whether it's their great breakfast or, just like it says, lunch, it's great anytime. Try their breakfast and you'll be satisfied. A pierogi cheeseburger, an Italian Joe, and smothered hoagies, all. And don't forget the French fries with chili. Yes, it's Lindy's Lunch. For the best, stop by. Give us a call. Big Daddy 316 Transport. For a ride to work, that's fine. Groceries and essentials pickups, we do them. We all benefit. Seniors, city, state, stores, employers, and yes, employees. Why get there tired when you can get there alive and energized? Yes, no tricky traffic patterns. We can haul up to 5 passengers, 24-hour notice required, $5 per stop. Call 224-730-3865. Big Daddy 316 Transport. Simple elegance in a majestic setting. Yes, right here in downtown Newcastle. Minutes away from shopping. Seconds from a gas station. And let's not forget pastries, a restaurant, and oh yes, the schools. The majestic for that majestic lifestyle. Right in the greatest castle, Newcastle. Come by and take a look.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time.
Well, good morning and welcome back to NCTV45's Newswatch on this 24th of September. A little cold outside, 44, but here it's always 45. Glad to have you along as we together embark on this weekend. And, you know, birthday wishes are up. And so I'm going to bring those to you. And then I have to make this as one of the comments, and being available anytime on your time, that has its benefits. I'm going to tell you why in a second. Happy birthday to Jean Kaiser Schmidt, Jennifer D. Thomas, happy birthday. Paul Bucciarelli of Regional Chamber of Commerce fame, happy birthday. Paul Farina, happy birthday. Kelly Jean Richards, happy birthday, Kelly. Hope you have a great day. Tell Jeff hello. Tashana Rankin, happy birthday. Kristen Tavaro, I don't want to mess that up, happy birthday. Here is one of the things that I said back in the day. I was talking about our sponsors and the food in Newcastle in general. Best food you could get anywhere, hands down. I mean, last night as I was out at Cedars after the game eating, a lot of guys were concurring that were from out of town. Well, here you go. And he had voted best sauce. He's in Boardman, but he's from Newcastle. And his birthday was just yesterday. Gigi Rosano. Happy birthday, Gigi, belated. We told you happy birthday yesterday, right on the show. But now, congratulations on the best sauce. Wow. I told you, we have the best food. The people from Newcastle that cook at the restaurants we have, this is the best food anywhere. And, I got to tell you a little story, and then we'll get right to everything else. When I was teaching, and I was up in Kent, they introduced me on the first days I was there. And one of the teachers went, "Oh my God, he can bring me cubs, and we can't get lamb on the rod either." And I was like, "Where's she from?" Well, she was living in Newcastle, got a job up there. She wasn't originally from Newcastle. She came here and ended up loving our food. So get out to our sponsors. They're absolutely tremendous, and you can't say enough. So congratulations, Gigi. Now, as we make the turn here into things going on, we got the scores streaming for you at the bottom. And, it's only right that, speaking of the best sauce, we talk about the Cavatelli dinner and fundraiser at Holy Spirit Parish. This for Kennedy Catholic, and their football will be on today. You'll see that at the bottom. They play today, St. John's Catholic Prep. But this fundraiser for Kennedy Catholic, we have a lot of kids that go there, and it's taking place from 11 to 4, excuse me. So make sure you stop down at St. Mary's and take that in. Don't forget, this week, before we get to today's activities, is the Band Festival at Taggart Stadium. We'll be there on Wednesday for that. Now, just a wild plethora of things going on. Down at Beaver Community College, September 30th from 10 to 1, State Senator Elder Vogel has his Senior 55 and Plus Expo. So make sure you know about that. And I do a little housekeeping here. and I get choked up about it too. Today, if you're heading out towards Laurel, it's the Butler Autumn Classic. We had posted yesterday's instructions on arrival and everything like that. So as you get out there, if you want to take a quick look and see at the Facebook page, it tells you exactly what's going on. Elwood City, yeah, they're having not only their farmers market, but they're having, and that came up really crazy, as it's supposed to be. I guess not. It's their car cruise weekend down there, and it's the last one of the season, folks. And, you got to go down. The people in Elwood City, I can't say enough positive things about that place. They're having this right in their downtown. They attract people to their downtown all the time. It's the last car cruise event of the season. And you got to get down to Elwood City. Really enjoy that. And it looks like a lot of fun. Good luck, Elwood, on that. Now, with that being said, over in Evans City, they're having their Fall Fest. So you know about that. And then here you come, it's raffle days down at Mines and Meadows. So be sure to take that in. Now, this Sunday, over at Cascade Park, it's Polish Day. And this is the 31st annual Polish Day. So make sure that you head out there. They always have a great time out there in Cascade Park, doing some great things with just having those festivals. Now, I didn't forget, I've been doing this every other day as a constant reminder that the Now Project will be at Town Mall. And what is that? Well, food for up to 1,500 families, those in need, can make their way down there. The Now Project caring about those who right now may be a little disadvantaged. Make sure you get down to Town Mall. They are doing some great work. Linda Rupert and the whole gang down there. So make sure that Saturday, the 24th at 9 o'clock, that's today. Don't go hungry. If you know somebody, get them the food. It's real important. Now, with that being said, I think it's time to head over to sports. And, well, as seen right here on TV, last night, Nctv45, the Newcastle Red Hurricane, it's down to being able to execute plays and do things. They've came up a little short last night against a very talented Central Valley team. So let's go, guys. Let's get them again next week. Laurel tops Union 28-22. It was Wilmington falling to Sharon 33-14. That Sharon team is really good. St. John's Catholic Prep today will take on Kennedy Catholic. And we'll have more up about that. So as the scores stream right there at the bottom of your screen, we're going to head over to the Cedar Sports Corner. Some scores from last night. St. Louis beats the Dodgers 11-0. Pirates lost Shenango came up short against Rochester. Mohawk gets their first win over New Brighton. And Beaver Falls, they topped Neshannock 22-0. Now, Syracuse won in college football. If you were looking for the Elwood City score, they played today because their field wasn't ready, I guess. I'll check on that to see if there's a score out there. Air Force beat Nevada, and UTEP tops Boise State. As far as the Yankees won, and your Cleveland Guardian Angel Indians, they won too. Let's go to the Cedar Sports Corner, talk about today. We'll be right back.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner Report. Let's get to NCAA football. Here you go, kicking off at noon. Maryland takes on Michigan. That on Fox. Now, you gotta love Penn State. They're going to be at home at noon on the Big Ten Network. They just played Auburn, so it's time for an easy game against Central Michigan as the Chippewas come down to take on the Nittany Lions. As you cruise through, Rhode Island is at Pitt, 12 o'clock, ACC Network. Later on in your day, they go right to 2 o'clock, UCLA at Colorado. That a Pac-12 game. In case you were wondering, it's the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Let's go Irish. Taking on North Carolina, 3:30 on ABC. Let's go Irish. And then as you get to the 4 o'clock hour, keep in mind West Virginia played Thursday. As you get to the 4 o'clock hour, you have Georgia Tech at Central Florida. 6 o'clock, Akron at Liberty. Excuse me, I get all choked up there thinking about it. Iowa will be at Rutgers at 7 o'clock. And as you get a little bit later into your evening, Kansas State at Oklahoma. That 8 o'clock on Fox. 9:30, USC at Oregon State. That on the Pac-12 Network. And then 10:15, Wyoming at BYU. And if you care to stay up late enough, you can watch Stanford at Washington, 10:30 FS1, or Western Michigan at San Jose State. Now, over in Major League Baseball, and I'm just going to go through the Bucks at home against the Cubs. Boston takes on the New York Yankees at 1:05. The Pirates play at 6:35, by the way. Boston at the New York Yankees at 1:05. Mets at Oakland, 4:07. And your nightcap, St. Louis at the Los Angeles Cardinals. That'll be at 9:10. Just a note out, I don't want to forget Cleveland. Cleveland at Texas, 7 o'clock. As baseball starts to enter into their last week of the regular season. Now, for you folks that watch a little NBA basketball, that's not till next week. And for you folks that watch NHL hockey, Well, you are in luck there. You got 4 games, 3 of them on ESPN Plus. Ottawa and Toronto, 1 o'clock ESPN Plus. Boston and Philadelphia, 7 o'clock ESPN Plus. Then Ottawa, I guess they have a second team. They're playing Toronto at 7 o'clock. And then St. Louis at Arizona. Now, what you could do is head over to Cedars, get some great food, and by all means, enjoy the games. We're going to take a time out. We'll be right back. Allie's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Allie's Upper Crust. And we are back. Just like that. A couple reminders today. You got the farmers market down in Elwood. You've got the Newcastle farmers market right here, and it's the original over on E Street. You have the hometown growers market over at Town Mall out in Wilmington, the Wilmington Fresh Marketplace. So a lot of those farmers markets around, and at this time during harvest, a great time to take part in that. Live acoustic music tonight at Still City. Chad D will be there, so a little entertainment. At the NAACP, they sent this in. They have their town hall community meeting today from 12 to 4, and so that going on. I wish Lawrence would have given me that kind of where it is. So there's a few things that you gotta really kind of pay attention to today going on as you make your way through. Once again, the Newcastle Thunder's semi-professional football team, they're looking for people for a reunion. Get in contact with Ricky Sumner, and I gave you his address, his phone number yesterday, so that you know about it. Now, as we I want to remind you about the Newcastle Public Library. They will be doing some activities today, especially out at Wilmington. They do reading at that pavilion out there. So make sure that you know about that. As I get ready for weather, 44 degrees, humidity 100%, winds are calm. It's a little chilly out there, dew point 44, visibility 10 miles. If you were so inclined to be thinking about the pollen count, well, last night I was feeling a little bit, and definitely today, but it kind of depends on where you are. They're saying it's low to none right now, and everything's been very moderate, but look for that to really start changing. This, all in all, not really a bad allergy season for you folks. Let's get to, and myself, let's get to Lawrence County 45 weather and see how your day's looking. Hello and welcome to Patsy's, your place for great appetizers, salads, wings, pizza, pasta, burgers, sandwiches, and dinners. Yes, dinner specials every week, plus great drinks just to tempt your palate. Patsy's at 207 East Long Avenue. Phone number 965-8678. They're open Monday through Saturday.
Since you were going for gas, you might as well fill up your tank too. Delicious food available at Morgan's. And that's just two exciting combos that they have. Morgan's, right across the line.
When your PC looks like this, don't make it a last key. Make it Pulaski. Pulaski PC. Pizza. Because you deserve more than just great pizza. You deserve great subs. Whether it's Italian, steak, meatball, or the many varieties that they have that will tempt your palate. You deserve more wings, as they have great flavors, more salads, and for dessert, more Cita Sticks. It's 4-star pizza. We deliver too.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Hello and happy Saturday. Welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. And well, after last night's cloudy low of 42, how's your weekend looking? Well, not too shabby, but then the second half of the weekend, not so great. As you take a look outside, sun shining right now, local radar clear, national radar clear, but when you get out to Illinois, there's the land that's going to promise you rain, as rain stretching from Minnesota down to the panhandle of Oklahoma, and it's all headed our way. Here you go with your forecast. Last night, cloudy low of 42, sunny and 68 today. Enjoy. As you get to Saturday night, mostly cloudy, low of 52, chance of rain is at 40%. You go to Sunday, it gets up to 90%, and you get up to 69 degrees. Sunday night, 51 overnight low, 80% chance of rain. Karen, Monday not going to be too great for you either, 50% chance of rain, but the showers will be scattered on Monday. You're going to get up to 64. Monday night, mostly cloudy, 47, 40% chance of rain. And Tuesday, scattered showers again, up to 61. That's a 50% chance. Then you've made it over the hump as you approach hump day. Tuesday, mostly cloudy. Tuesday night, cloudy, 44. And your Wednesday, partly sunny and 60. Wednesday night, partly cloudy, a low of 41. And your Thursday, sunshine and 62. So 3 days of rain, scattered rain, and everything else, but that should take care of things as you move forward and get back to work. So this was Lawrence County 45 weather. We're going to take this break, hear from these great people who would like to hear from you. Hello, I'm Kay, and K is for Kimmel's. If you're in need of great baked goods, perhaps donuts of every kind, or maybe a lady lock is your desire, turnovers, and don't forget, they have cakes of every size, quarter sheet cake or a round one for that special birthday. And never forget to pick up a loaf of bread. It's Kimmel's, home of the delicious, super mouth-watering strudels. Call Kimmel's for the best baked goods.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Look around.
Well, welcome back. As I keep on fixing this microphone, I'm going to have to get something to hold that in better. And, well, with a great day today and tomorrow, going to be a little bit of rain over the next 2 days. You should get out and do something positive today. And when you do, you remind them that Nctv45 is here for you. A community station tells you what's going on and keeps you informed. Yeah, we're not the big news station. When something's important, we tell you about it. And when they say, oh, I don't watch a lot of TV, why, you tell them that Nctv45, here you go.
Nctv45, the train, anytime on your time.
Yeah, that's right. Nctv45, the train. We're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule. Not somebody else's, not when you have to watch it, not that you have to push all the fancy buttons on the DVR. We're available anytime at your time. All you have to do is go to nctv45.com, and you've been doing it. We got so many people going to the website. No more social media tracking who's watching and all that stuff they got out there and all those comments. They just go to nctv45.com and basically enjoy great community programming in your neighborhood, in your city, your county, all around. It's Nctv45. Now, as I say each and every day, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world. Yeah. All choked up in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you again real soon.